Emeka is not in my level. Me and Emeka shoe is not the same
You
thing.
said I'm not your type. You said I'm not your type.
Emeka, get your hands off me.
You said I'm not your type.
Emeka, get your hands
Emeka,
off me. You're not my type.
Just take it
I'm
easy.
not your type.
Yes.
Emeka, take
And
it
I
easy.
trained you from tertiary. I'm not your type.
Emeka, just take it easy first. Take it easy.
I told you you're not my type. How dare
Why
you?
will you slap?
Yeah, my people, we've come for another conflict resolution today. Let me not just bore you with the story. Let's just take the mic to him so he can do the talking by himself. Good day, bro.
Good day. My name is Emeka. My girlfriend Clara, I trained her up from JAM to her final year. So when she wrote JAM, she didn't have money. Her parents didn't have money to train her in school. So I volunteered due to the love I have for her that I'm going to train her in school. The two of us, we finished O-level certificates together, and the plan was that I was supposed to use the money I have working under my boss to further myself in education and also invest them. But due to the love I have, she came to me and told me that her parents doesn't have any money, that she wants to go to the university. I said, okay, that I'm going to train her, thereby holding my own education. So not up till last week when she finished her finals exam and signed out, and I was planning on proposing to her. She told me that she's sorry, I'm not her spec, that her parents is not going to allow her to get married to someone who hasn't gone to the university yet, and this has left me so devastated. If assuming I had known, I wouldn't have trained her in school. I'm so devastated right now. I don't even know what to do again.
This lady, have you gone to her to see reasons why she should come back to you, that what you were doing was just to invest for better tomorrow?
I've been asking and begging, but she said no, that is her final decision. I don't even know what to do again.
Sorry that I'm asking you too many questions, but I'm asking so that we know how to help you resolve this conflict you're having with the girl and all of that. So while you were dating this girl, her parents aware that you are the one seeing her through her academic?
Yes, of course, they were aware. We were dating before I even sent her to the university. So obviously, they know me. They even know who I work for too. So they know me. I'm a well-known person in the family.
Have you gone to her parents to tell them that this is what is going on, or they should help you talk to their daughter and see if their daughter will see reasons to come back to you?
I have done that countless times, but I was chased out like a small child. They called me worthless, telling me that who would want to marry a useless trash like me. I was even shocked. I was shocked because when I was training her in school, they were very nice, very good to me, but all of a sudden, I don't even know where I even went wrong. I don't know.
Why didn't you allow her parents to train her?
Like I said earlier on, they don't have money to train her in school. We finished the same secondary school together.
Okay. You said you're working for somebody, and these people said their daughter will not marry a trash like you. Does it mean you didn't go to university?
Yes, I didn't go to university. I stopped at SS2.
So you didn't go to university and you're speaking fluently like this?
I was the most intelligent person in our class back then.
Wow. So why did your parents allow you wait? Sorry to ask you some personal questions, my brother.
Well, my parents are no more.
Okay, so
that was why I started hustling at a younger age.
Oh man, my people, like big stories somehow. Do you know that most of the times the most intelligent guys doesn't really do well? Sorry bro, I understand, but you just need to put yourself together. You understand? I believe by the time we talk to this lady, she will be able to see reasons to come back to you. So what we just do is, we can't just assume she won't come back to you until we talk to this girl. Since you said you've talked to this girl, you've gone to her family and her family chased you and all of that, and she doesn't want to listen to you. So let me just talk to her with camera and see if the camera will make her change her mind. You understand? But in worst case scenario, if she doesn't accept, maybe we'll look for better options to see how we can resolve this. But in all, you need to put yourself together, because that's the most important. It is when you're together, we'll be able to find a way on how to resolve this thing. You get? Sorry, just take it easy. So what you will do for me is, just take it easy, is to bring her to this thing, because I want her to be around so I can talk to her. Alright, my people, so we've just heard the young man's story. So he just want to call the lady in question so the lady can come out to enable us see the lady and talk to her and see why she has refused to go down with this guy after this guy have seen her through her university. So just stay tuned while we do the next video. Alright, thank you. So we are still waiting for the lady. So we've been waiting here for some time.
Oh, that is she. She's coming.
Okay, that's her.
Yes, please.
All right, my people, she's coming. So let's just approach her so we can talk to the lady, right?
Clara,
Don't do that.
My name is God knows. I've been doing this for some time now. I help people resolve their conflict, and I believe this will still be part of my success story. Sorry for putting your camera without your permission. Okay, who is this man by my right hand side?
Is my ex. His name is Emeka.
Okay, his name is Emeka, your ex.
Yes.
Can you please tell me and my audience what Emeka has done to you that made you say you're no longer interested in him?
Okay, it's fine. Let's not be as if I'm an ungrateful person. Although he has tried for me, he saw me through all my days in school, even in my university level. But at this point of my life, I felt like Emeka is actually not my type. He's not my class.
No, what do you mean when you say Emeka is not your class?
It's not my class. He's just an O-level person, and me, I've gone far, so I can't marry somebody at.
But you just said he saw you through your university. So why will you treat somebody who just saw you through university like that?
I didn't beg him. I didn't force him to train me.
So why didn't you tell him not to train you when he was trying to do that?
Why will I reject it? He's
But-
just doing it.
I believe you're kind of becoming ungrateful, honestly.
I'm not ungrateful. Excuse you. I just told him that I'm not interested. It's as simple as that.
But my concern is when you know you're not interested, why didn't you tell him before now? Why must you wait until this time?
Oh, he's waiting for me to use my own mouth to tell him. I've been giving him signs. I don't know. He's finding it very difficult to read a sign on the wall.
Clara,
Please, Emeka, I'm not in for
I'm
this.
going down on my knees. Please, just beg.
Emeka,
Clara, please.
you're just wasting your time.
Clara, see, do you want me to kneel down and help follow him
I
beg
don't
you?
care if the both of you need that.
I have to let you go.
So what do you want me to do?
Please, just come back to me.
As what? Is it because you sponsor me in school and you felt
It's
like you
not
own me?
that.
But that's good enough for you to come back to him now. Honestly, that's good enough
Tell me how much you spend on me and I'm ready to pay you back, Emeka.
But why didn't you use that money to see yourself through schools before now?
That was then. It's a story that I can't say. So it's a story that is between me and him. So I don't know. Emeka, I don't know why you brought this man here. This is an insult. So stand up.
I
Stand
didn't
up.
bring him here.
Stand up, Emeka.
Please, I'm not going to stand up.
I'll walk out.
Please, can't you just come back to me? Why now?
Emeka, I cannot come back to you. Just let him know that I cannot come back to you.
Madam Clara, please. I want to still join my faith to Emeka's faith to beg you that Emeka has helped you make sure you become a graduate, and now you are graduate.
Emeka, let me tell you the truth. The bitter truth of the whole matter. My parents does not want me to marry you, Emeka. Emeka, understand though. How do you want me to explain it again? Do you want me to use pidgin? Emeka, my mama no like you. Emeka, my papa no like you.
But you're not your parents.
I cannot marry you, Emeka. I cannot marry you.
So you want to say you don't love me anymore?
I don't love you, Emeka. My parents say I should not marry a man that will be a liability to me. So Emeka, stand up. I cannot marry you.
But
Stand up, Emeka.
Clara, I just want to ask you one question first.
Okay.
So if your parents actually approved about our marriage, would you have gone on to marry me?
No, Emeka. I already have somebody that my heart belongs to already. So Emeka, I cannot marry you, please.
So you want to tell me since I've been telling you in school, the both of you have been dating?
Of course. So I was just using you as my side chick to collect money. So whatever.
So that means it's not actually your parents that is the problem. It is you. It's because you've made your choice not to stay with Emeka. Why then nailing it on your parents?
Because I told my parents that I cannot get married to Emeka, and my parents said, if that is what I want, then I'm fine. I'm good to go. So I cannot marry Emeka. Emeka is not my class. So I understand it. It's not my class.
Madam Clara, but I want you to understand something. You know what you just did is act of wickedness. Do you know that your course is how many years?
4 years.
4 years. So you've been with Emeka for 4 years and Emeka have trained you from year 1 till final year. You didn't notice Emeka is not your type. You didn't tell him he's not your type until now when you are a graduate. Now you've come to tell him that your parents did not approve you getting married to him and for that he's not your type and all of that. If somebody do this same thing to your brother, would you like it?
That is business. You and Emeka and making this issue difficult. I told Emeka that he's not my type. Why can't you just understand?
See.
Emeka is not my type. Emeka is not in my level. Man, Emeka shoe is not the same
You
thing.
said I'm not your type. You said I'm not your type.
Emeka, get your hands off me.
You said I'm not your type.
Emeka, get your hands off me. You're not my type.
Just take it
I'm not your type.
Yes.
Emeka, take
And
it
I
easy.
trained you from tertiary. I'm not your type.
Emeka, just take it easy first. Take it easy.
I told you you're not my type. How dare
Why
you?
will you slap him now?
He's
But it
not my
doesn't make
type.
sense. In as much as not your type, you abandoned him and you're still beating him. Does it make sense?
Who the hell do you think you are that I cannot
slapped
raise
me.
my hand on you?
Oh, wow.
You slapped me.
Emeka,
And I will do that again.
You
if
don't need you
maintain
don't
your
need to
lane.
do that again, because if you do that, I will get
I don't
angry
blame
with
you.
you. Honestly, if you try that, I will be angry with you.
I don't blame you.
And there's a level you will reach, and I will
It's
give
my
you your own.
fault.
Too.
No, if you give me mine, I will take it up with you, because I'm not Emeka. You understand
No,
me?
no, no.
Me, I don't take this
blame
kind
her.
of
I don't
nonsense
blame
from
her. It's
ladies.
my fault.
Honestly,
I don't blame her.
honestly.
It's my fault.
Hey.
Emeka,
I was
so
the fool.
sorry.
No, I was the fool.
Now, wow.
Thank God you call yourself a fool.
So
That is what you are.
Clara, I want to ask you a question. So, what do you really want Emeka to do right now?
Emeka should let me be.
So, Emeka should let you be to the detriment of his own career and future.
Emeka still have chance. He still have way. Like many chances to go back to school.
So, if Emeka is going back to school, will you train him?
I don't give a fuck about him.
Because he trained you, since you claimed...
Is he trained by barter? I can refund his money to him.
So, can you use that money you can refund to him to train him too for the next 4 years?
By then I'll be in my husband's house. So why will I be training him in school?
It didn't occur to you to consider that by then to another lady would have been in his house to be as his wife, right?
That's his own choice. And I'll be happy for him.
No, Madam Clara, you didn't try at all, to be honest with you. You understand? So right now, see, Emeka is no longer here. So I want to talk to you. Let's reason next thing as matured people. Now, I want to beg you, please. Emeka explained things to me, and according to him, everything he had, he has spent it on you, hoping that someday two of you can live together as husband and wife. And he was actually doing this as part of his investment, knowing too well that he's going to reap in future. And you coming to tell him now you're no longer interested means that every plan he had, you just ruined it. You just throw it to the mud, and that doesn't make sense. So I want to beg you in God's name to please find a place in your heart to give Emeka a second chance. Honestly, I am begging you. I'm not actually forcing you, but I don't like the fact that you slapped him. You understand? Emeka is a gentleman. I think that's why he's taking this whole thing. But please, you don't need to take his gentility for granted. Please.
And I'm also begging you, he that called you, tell Emeka that I am no longer interested, in capital letter. You should move on. I have moved on. Let the matter just die there.
But the truth is, it's not as easy as you think it is. Honestly, it's somebody heart you're just toiling with here. If it's Emeka that have done this to you, would you like it? Just be realistic. If it is Emeka that have done the same thing to you, will you like it?
He won't even dare it.
No, I know he won't dare it because he's a gentleman. What I'm asking is, if it is Emeka that have done this, will you like it?
Yes, I would like it. Please, let's just cut the story short. Please.
See, one thing
I'm done and I'm done.
No problem. But the last thing is, remember there is what is called karma. You understand? Whatever a man sow, that's what he or she will reap. You're just saying you're no longer interested in Emeka. I don't know the plan of this same man you claim you love right now. You don't know what this man is going to do to you. But remember, whatever you sow, you shall reap. You understand? I believe this word is ringing a bell in your head. You just need to think about it. I beg you.
Are you done?
Please. Yes.
Excuse me.
Now, wow, girls of this nowadays, my people, this today matter is somehow. Can you see how wicked some ladies can be? A guy went out of his will to train a particular lady through her universities for 4 years. This lady, all she could pay is she's no longer interested, that the guy is no longer her class because the guy is not a graduate and all of that. This is act of wickedness. I want to encourage you to follow this channel so we'll keep doing this kind of resolution from time to time. At this point, I want to say thank you for watching through this video till this point. See you in the next video. Bye for now.